Hi guys, so this is Are They Going to Break Up? So this is a reading, that sounds really British. This is a Essex. This is a reading for those of you that have got interest with other people, or your person you're thinking of is with someone else. So this is a spread about them and their relationship and if they're going to break up. So we'll use the blunt decks for you. So yeah, so if you are the outsider looking in on a relationship, this is the one for you. That's the one for you. Right, we'll use riders, rider-waits, wild unknowns. Let's get your brutal answers. I think half the fun of tarot is the beautiful boxes they all come in. It's always so exciting. I've got another deck coming. Ordered another one. Cannot ever have enough tarot decks. Not enough to start a shop, but it's, you get your specific ones and then you always want more. You always want more. It's like a little obsession. Still, it's better than like drugs and alcohol and that, isn't it? Right. 1, 2. Are they going to break up? Focus on the person that you want to know about's energy, who they're in a relationship with. Let me get it. I was saying earlier in one of my videos, it's like when you go in one of them rides and all these whirly colours come towards the cards, that's what I see. Got like purples and greens and pinks and blues. Here's your energy comes in them. Sometimes there's some like blacky ones, grey ones, there's your blocks there. Normally quite pink and purple though, because you love the person. Yeah, we're in. Okay. Get one. Are they going to break up? So, this is people that picked deck number 1, the person they're thinking about in the relationship that they are in, with whoever they're in the relationship with. Are them and that person going to break up? Are them and that person? They're going to break up. So, can you tell me please, those that picked out number 1, the person that they are thinking of, are they going to break up with the person they are with? It sounds dead confusing when you try and put it in, but it's pretty simple really. Are they going to break up, the person you're thinking about and their relationship? Are they going to break up? Your energy's in these cards. Hair's tickling the face. Overall outcome. Yeah, okay. So, right. Yeah, okay, I'm just working with my guide where to start. So these are done from like your perspective looking in and what's kind of going on here. So you've got the 3 of Cups, which is the celebration, and you've got the Page of Cups, which is love and new beginnings. 3 of Cups can also symbolise a third party relationship, which is if you looking in, that's your energy. Page of Cups, this is love, new beginnings, wanting a future. Sometimes it can be if a child or a younger person is involved in the relationship, going with creativity. But these are at the top, which are really interesting for if this person's going to break up. There is a lot of kind of arguments going on. You've got the Page of Swords over here, arguments and that, and this is about following your instinct or following your not intuition. I always forget the word, like fight or flight mode. Basically, that's what the Page of Swords is, fight or flight mode. So they are in this relationship. These people are in fight or flight mode already. Knight of Wands. This is a need for action. Need for action. Action is happening. You've got the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups, which is you being an influence within this relationship. Feel that the person has a lot of feelings towards you. So you are an influence. You won't necessarily have to be the reason for the breakup, but you are an influence in this relationship. The person's not very happy with the relationship they are in. Five of Cups are feeling, even though they're in a relationship, they're feeling quite abandoned. I would say most people die at 25 and get buried at 80. It's one of them situations. It's pretty loveless, really. Not loveless as such, but there is love, but it's a very different kind of love. They're feeling trapped, they're feeling stuck, they're not sure what they should do about the situation. I'm hearing that there's some dependence on the person, so if it's a marriage or something like that and there's kids involved, that's another reason why they're feeling stuck. They do want to be with you. They do want to be with you, but they don't know how to escape this relationship. They're kind of okay where they are. They're okay. They know that it's loveless, but because you're a part of their relationship, it's like they're having their cake and eating it because you're already there for them. There's also jealousy involved in the situation. You trying to be in your power, throwing your opinions on them about whether they should leave, whether they should break up and be with you. They do have that in them though. They get jealous because they can see you as the outsider looking in, and they don't like it because you're get the ones on the floor, technically free to do whatever you want. That was a crazy jump. Yeah, they don't like that, which is this energy here. King of Pentacles, that's them being selfish and stubborn in their own right. This is you in conflict with them because you've got the King of Pentacles, you've got the Five of Wands, and then you've got the Nine of... No, you haven't. Five. You have got 9. I thought it was 9. I cannot do Roman numerals. I can do tarot. Roman numerals, nah. Sometimes I write them on the cards if you ever see little numbers in the margins. 9 of Pentacles with the conflict in between. The two of you wanting the best of both worlds but not able to do it. But yeah, so let's see. I want to put these ones back in case they jump out again. So is the person that they are thinking of going to break up in the relationship that they are in within the next 6 months? We're going to put a time limit on it. 6 months they're going to break up. They're going to break up in the next 6 months. They're jumping everywhere. There's a lot of tension in this relationship. Okay, so they're not actually clarifying if they are going to break up. But what they are saying is that the truth you know what, it's 50-50 actually. It's looking more down the line of stuff is going to happen, the truth is going to come out and you're going to get what you want, and then this is them coming to your door. It's more than 50-50 actually. It looks like they're breaking up. 75% breaking up. Coming to your door. The problem is at the moment, within the next 6 months, they've got to work for all these shadows and work out what they want. But the truth is coming out to this other person. So if you are having a third party relationship, the truth will come out. Or even if you're just watching the sideline and you're watching it happening, and stuff's happening, truth's going to come out. The situation's going to blow the roof off, I've just heard. And then they are coming to you, and you get your Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings with stability. Looks good. Well, it looks good for you. Looks like there's going to be a breakup. Those that picked deck number 1, within the next 6 months, likely breakup. Deck 2, 9:36. Deck 2, deck 2. Thanks to everyone that's been putting the timings on the videos where I've forgotten. I've normally been trying to put it in the description, but I am a complete and utter scatterbrain, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes I don't know if I'm tying my shoelaces before I leave the house. Not that I often wear shoelaces, but it's one of them situations. It's like, I am just a complete and utter scatterbrain. That's why I do tarot. Because me and tarot get on dead well. Okay, can you tell me, please, is the person they're thinking of going to be breaking up with the person they are with? Are they going to be breaking up with the person they're with? Are you... you want to think you're going to be an outsider forever, don't you? You know, it's not easy. So not an easy situation at all. Especially when you love someone and you're looking in on it and you're thinking, are they going to break up? Right, like, do I just hang around or what do I do? You know, do I get a new relationship or what do I do? That's what you are. So are they going to break up with that person? Oosh. Wow. Okay. So, what these cards are saying is, yes, they will break up, but it's going to happen really quiet. So it's going to look as if nothing is happening. It's going to look as if nothing is going on at all. And then out of the blue, boom. It's going to be like that. There's going to be no build up to it. If you're intuitive, you might feel it within your solar plexus and sacral chakra. But you're not going to know, and it's just going to hit them. Boom. Break up. There's a lot of spilt cups at the moment, a lot of broken cups. They're trying to fix the pieces of a relationship. A lot of love has been lost within this relationship. This is the top of the relationship. This is where all the light is. Then they've got all this massive dark, which is everything that's built up with them, and all the smashed cups at the bottom. The relationship is not in a good place. It's not happy families as you think it is. You've got the wilting rose, Five of Pentacles, again, being lost, being left alone, feeling isolated. They might be in a relationship with someone, but be the loneliest person that there is, you know? That's what's happening. You've got your energy looking in, the Empress energy looking in. You've got the Daughter of Wands energy, which is their person that they are with. The Snake trying to catch them out, trying to see what's happening. The Sword in the middle, they've got a broken heart. Infinity has been sliced in two. The relationship isn't working, and that is not to do with you either. So that's a blessing really, because you're on the outside looking in. Got the Four of Wands, a celebration, which will be them ending. You've got the World card, which is all the pieces coming together in the circle being filled, the turning of the cycle naturally happening. They're going to break up. Yeah, they are. They are going to break up. Okay, so yeah, this is a breakup. I've never heard that word ever. Discombobulated. I'm going to have to look at what that means, just heard it really clearly from Spirit. But this is all endings, walking away from a situation. When this happens, do not go straight to them wanting a relationship. Don't do it. Let them come to you. Okay? Because you've got the potential here, but if you go as in, because every breakup is going to hurt, whatever breakup it is always going to hurt, and this is like the lovers, you know, sometimes it can be an affair or something like that, but it isn't in this deck. This is just love, pure love. But wait for them to come to you when this breakup happens, because it's going to be so out of the blue, they're not going to be able to catch their head before it happens. They're not expecting it. You are. They're not. Let them do that. They will be thinking of coming to you. They will have those thoughts there, but you do not want to push them because they will go the opposite way. So when they break up with this person, don't be straight up in their energy trying to want a future with them. It's going to take time, and then you'll get it, and you'll get your celebration. That's it. So yes, that too, your answer is yes. Don't feel it's massively far off. It will be within I reckon about 3 to 4 months, give or take. Remember, it's a collective reading, so that's the majority of it for you. A lot that are watching. Every individual situation is different. If you want to know timings and specifics of a situation, then we can book you in a private reading. So email mysticlovetarot@gmail.com. If you've got any ideas for videos, drop them in the comments box or drop me an email again. Thank you for everyone that's subscribed. I've only been on 6 days and I'm doing alright. You all coming in? I'm glad you like my channel. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I've been doing readings for years now, so it's just nice. It's nice to be able to do it to a wider range of people, a different audience than the people in the area where I live, like the around area of where I live. So yeah. Alright guys, take care, and we'll